Good afternoon. Well, today we're making chocolate waffles. The waffle originated by a man named Cornelius. He invented the waffles and the waffle line. Without the waffle line, you don't have waffles. He came from Egypt, ancient Egypt. And today we're going to make chocolate waffles in honor. It's not really in honor of the waffle, but I just want to let you know where it originated from. It came from Egypt. I'm not sure the year, but it was invented by a man named Cornelius. He decided one day I want to make something nice for his wife. That's what he figured. That's what we always figured. So we're making chocolate waffles. I'm adding in one half cups of flour, 1 cups of flour. I'm now adding in my baking powder. I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. Make sure you have enough of each thing you add in. What the recipe says you have to do, it's not going to come out. I'm just telling you. Now here we go. Delicious, wonderful treat on a cold January day. Okay, now I'm going to get my sugar. I want to add in a half a cup of sugar before we go to the cocoa. Because sugar, I have a habit of always skips by me. Here we go. Half a cup of sugar. Here we go. Next up is I want to add in my Hershey's cocoa. I'm adding in 1/2 cup of cocoa. It's the same amount with cocoa as it is with the sugar. It's exactly the same amount, folks. This is very unsweetened, so make sure your kids don't decide to help themselves with this because it's very unsweetened. Here we go. What I want to do now is make sure this dish is clean. I accidentally got cocoa on it. One of your kids was to taste it. Believe me, they will never eat chocolate again. Yes, chocolate actually starts off as unsweetened, but then you add sugar in it and it makes it really delicious. We're going to mix this together. Here we go. Yes, it's amazing. This man named Cornelius came up with the waffle. It traveled all over the world, and we've had it for centuries and centuries. I'm also honoring my great-great-grandmother, Joanna. I'm not sure when her birthday is, but she was my great-great-grandmother, and I'm sure she made homemade waffles as well. She made everything homemade. That's what they did in the old country. Okay, she came from Hungary. Next up is a cup of milk. Use whole milk. Here we go. We leave out one little thing, one deviation, folks. It will not come out, I can tell you that. 2 eggs. Make sure you get all your egg in here. No eggshells. Here we go. Because one time I baked something and I forgot to add in, it was actually sugar. It was when I was baking in my younger day, folks. Let me tell you something, folks, I never forgot it. 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. There we go. You can leave the butter behind and you have a problem. Now we're going to mix. Mix, mix, mix. Yeah, I'm working on my family tree, and I'm trying to go back as far as I can. It's very hard. And I came up with my great-great-grandmother, Joanna, so I might as well honor her. We don't know when her birthday is. We have no idea. Maybe eventually I'll find out when it is. I don't know. But she was definitely a homemaker. Here we go. We want the batter to have everything mixed together. Okay. Grease your waffle iron, folks, because if you don't grease it, it's going to stick. All right, we're going to put on, make sure your waffle iron is very hot. Folks, I don't know how to tell you this, but we got no snow this weekend. It sort of missed us. It just disappeared, and we decided to have rain. It's not that we can't use rain. Rain is good to have also, but yeah, we missed the snow. Here we have delicious, wonderful chocolate waffles. It's delicious. Like I said, it was invented in Egypt by a man named Cornelius. Very interesting. Many, many centuries, and it traveled the globe. And you know, you can't make waffles without a waffle line. So always make sure you have a waffle line in your home, folks. Add a little bit of maple syrup in the middle, and then if you want to dip it into it, it's really delicious. Here we go. It's absolutely delicious and wonderful. So here we have from the invention of the waffle from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, and also in honor of my great-great-grandmother, Joanna. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.